Hello everyone, this is Aaron Value. I'm going to be giving you an updated version of the Choice Store DanDaDan deck that I showed quite a while ago. So, um, so when I did the gameplay demo of this deck, so I actually had no clue that the simulator had Volume 2 for DanDaDan. So over the weekend, I updated this deck and was playtesting it and added like I added four new cards to this deck to see how much the Volume Two cards improve it. And I can say over the weekend, after playtesting it, it was a massive improvement compared to the previous build. Like it's Volume Two does a fantastic job adding a lot of cards that DanDaDan Volume One really needed. It missed a lot of card profiles that a lot of sets usually get that are very helpful. So it adds a lot more consistency utility cards that were needed for sure, and just better card economy in general. So I'll definitely since I've already done the deck profile, not a lot has changed. So I'm not gonna like explain like the whole deck like I did in the previous video. So I'll just go ahead and just explain the cards that I added. So I added two copies of this new Momo JC. So this card is really good for the fact that um, when this card gets front attacked, because usually for JC effects, it's normally when another character gets attacked. Usually it's pay one, send that character either to waiting room or memory. This Momo activates when you front attack this card. So when it gets front attacked, you can pay one, discard one, choose this card itself and another character, and bounce it back to your hand. So this card helps you save characters to be able to reuse them on your next turn, and in addition to also helps you build up hand, um, if you need to like maintain cards in hand and all that. So and especially since you're using the Momo finisher to be able to pay one, discard one to burn two for her finishing effect. So yeah, overall, I really love this card. It helps me maintain board and hand, and just it's been overall just fantastic card. Starting from level zero and also just throughout the whole game, and also helps to also dodge on reverse effects if they ever are if they ever comes out if it ever comes up during the match. So yeah, absolutely overall really love this card. Easily one of my favorite cards in Volume Two. So then the other card I also added was the level zero Seiko. This card is when this card attacks during the turn that this card is placed from your hand, pay the cost, which is pay one, discard two, then search up to two human or strange characters, add them to your hand, and shuffle your deck. So this is just a really good generic card profile that a lot of sets have. So getting this is really helpful to search out your Ochre runes when you want to do your level one combo, and or just searching cards that you might need at the time, and also paying out climaxes if you end up hitting them during the attack phase. So overall, it's always good to have this type of card in any set basically. So and then the last card I ended up adding is the Okaroon level 2. This card is when you play him with a full board from your hand, basically he is he well when you have a full board he gets 6,000 power, so he goes to 10k. When you play him on stage with a full board, you get to choose a human or a strange character in waiting room, put him into your stock. So he comes out for free if you have a full board. And then the other effect is when you play him from hand, if you have two or more other strange or human characters, draw two cards. If you do, discard two cards. So this is another, just like the Seiko, this is another generic profile that isn't a lot of sets. These types of cards are always good to have. Like for example, like Yuri from Overlord, the 2/1. That card is like absolutely really good. So like same thing with this, like absolutely amazing card. Definitely want to play it. Be able to filter out, cards you might need, discard, climaxes you don't want to have in hand and things like that. So overall, always good to have cards like this in deck. And then I personally want to add in. So I'm gonna hover this Turbo Granny because I tried adding in a level zero Turbo Granny in Volume Two. I had a bit of tunnel vision. I didn't see it at the time. There's a Turbo Granny in Volume 2 that's a level 0 where she clock swaps any card from your clock, and then you take any card from your hand and put it into your clock to replace whatever it is you take. So that level 0 Turbo Granny in Volume 2 is basically almost the same thing as the Sacred Ball event. Main difference is this only lets you grab characters in clock, the level 0 Turbo Granny lets you grab anything. So you can, if you need like a Climax card to be able to pop off with your Climax combo, that Turbo Granny can do it. And in addition to that, it's a free fresh. So when you play from your hand, pay one, discard one to free fresh. So that card can be a lifesaver in case you end up being in a very bad deck state and like you basically like go through your climaxes way too fast. So you need to kind of like recalibrate and kind of reestablish your board and kind of recollect yourself and try to reestablish everything. So yeah, overall, I'm just hovering over this because just to kind of give you an idea of like what this should be. But for now, for demonstration purposes, this card, I'm just gonna keep this card in here for now. It's not a bad card. It's still pretty decent. You know, being able to tutor out for turning out, you know, looking out 4 cards to get out a character out of the 4 is still not a bad effect. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and demonstrate this deck in the simulator. Let's go to the menu here, go to maximize, and then we're going to go ahead and go against the Amelia AI. All right, so we're going to go second. Pretty okay hand post mulligan, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is an okay hand. Yeah, we can live with this. Pretty decent hand. All right, awesome. We got a first cancel. We'll clock this for now because we're not gonna be using it. Yeah, we're overall in a pretty good start. So we'll play this. Nothing too crazy in waiting room for now. We'll play this Momo. We don't need too many classes in our hand, so we're gonna get this Okaroon. And then we'll go ahead and go to attack phase. Attack for 2. Alright, they canceled, and then we'll attack 2 more. I'll hit for 3. Okay, cool. This 3 stuck. Yep, overall pretty good start. Alright, they whiffed. That's good. They lost 2 there. They just lost 2 of their of 1 combo. We canceled. Okay, we match here thankfully. 2. We take the 2. Unfortunately, but that's all right. Actually glad that we actually got this card because this card's really good, and also happy that I'll be able to demonstrate it as well. So, for this scenario, I kind of need to play yellow. Yellow's kind of the priority right now. All right, cool. So for here, we definitely will do this. Go Ira, discard this. Level 1, awesome. So we can get back this Okaroon. And then we'll do this, play this here. I think it's probably worth it. Let's see. Sure, why not? We'll do it. Okay, we see Seiko's in there. On second thought, we're going to leave this here. Play this, play this. I'm going to go ahead and overplay this. Because I'm definitely going to discard this because it's kind of too early to play this right now at the moment. We're going to start off with the combo. Yeah, I guess we'll do this, sure. We'll get this because we want to have stock. We'll do this for discard fodder. Okay. 2 sticks, all right. Pretty good, pretty good. We'll discard this. That's also really good. So we can, in case we get combo again. It's not terrible to have this. And plus we could use this to discard to pay out this effect. Oh, we got balls in there. Surprised that actually stuck. I think this one's going to cancel for sure. I think for 4. Yeah, no, I expected that. That's okay. We're in a pretty good spot right now. We're only out 5. So if we get like 2 cancels, that's not too bad. All right, so they did that. We're gonna pay 1, discard. Yeah, we'll discard this because we're gonna get back this anyway. Okay, they did the twin drive. They're hitting for 4. Okay, cool. We canceled. Awesome. And we canceled. Awesome. Cool. No. We won't do that. We're mostly out, so I think for now we'll just clock this. We'll play this here. We'll push this up here. Yeah, why not? We'll see what we can get out of this if we hit door. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we hit door. I want to get back. I want to get back to Seiko. Then from here, we'll play this again. We'll go to attacks. We'll start with this to see if we hit. No, we didn't hit. Okay, that's okay. I hit on the choice, unfortunately. We'll crash here for one. Take the damage. Okay. We're gonna side here. And for one. So that way we'll be able to use this if we need to. Probably gonna just discard this to keep to get this back. Hit on that. Okay. Okay, they did get it again. All right. We have 7 in deck, which is not bad. Okay, cool. We canceled. Awesome. They hit another door, so they're out half of them now. Okay. We'll definitely do the effect. Discard this. Get back this. Hit for 4. Okay, awesome. We canceled. That's perfect. Oh, that's really good, actually. Uh, yeah, let's clock this. Definitely need red, so we'll pick the Momo. Make sure we play this here. We'll do this. Oh, wow. Double salvage. Get this back. I might get one more. Do I get one more? I don't think we get one more. Honestly, I think we get the Ira back. Yeah, I get the Ira. Ira makes the most sense to do right now. We'll do this. Do this. Because we go through. So that's 14, and that's assuming we get there. Honestly, I might just do this. Let's just do that. We'll ditch this, see what we hit. We hit a 0, okay. We hit a 0. Let's grab back. Yeah, let's grab back the Seiko. I might just discard it. Yeah, let's just go for it now. You know, that's the level 0. Yeah, we kind of need to dig at this point. The card's really good, actually. Get this. 3. Alright, they canceled. I'm gonna attack here. Hopefully we hit on level 1. Nope, we hit on door, unfortunately. Uh, get the Queen Sensei just in case. With this, we'll discard this because we have a Brainstormer. Balls is not bad. Honestly, we kind of sculpt for that already. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's try to just set up now. Hit another door. Okay. Didn't need to plus that much, to be honest with you. I might just do this. Might as well, because I could already probably see that they're going to try to... Yep, they canceled again. Honestly, I'd rather just discard these. I'm surprised they didn't early play. Kind of was what I was expecting. Okay. Good thing I got balls. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely not clocking. We're in a very good spot right now. We're gonna play this, play this. Let's go. We get balls. We're gonna get this because we can heal down and have to discard. Oh, we have to give Twin Drive, right? That's right. Get it to here. I was thinking I had to discard for some reason. All right, I'm gonna check their waiting rooms, see if there are counters in there. Because I might not early play again. I might just try to play this out to try to force it out of them. They do have 10 stock, however. I rather do this. We'll do this. Pay that. We'll put him in stock. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. Not no, I don't need balls right now at the moment. Let's play like this. Yeah, we'll play like this. This is actually pretty good. I'm going to attacks. So they didn't. Okay, they did not have it. Okay, they must have triggered it then. We'll go here for 1, 2. Okay, all right, we're in a pretty good spot. We're in a pretty good spot. Just side here. All right, cool. We get that side. Okay, cool. We sniped up that climax. There it is. All right, I know exactly what I need to do here. Okay. We'll do here is do the counter. We'll do 1 and 2. We'll do this. Get rid of that. No, I won't do it. I was almost gonna do it, but I decided not to. This is pretty good. This is pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll clock. We need our condition, so. Oh, that's right. Actually, I just realized I actually don't have the I just remember that I actually didn't meet the condition for this, but that's okay. Um, we'll go here. Put this in hand. I already expect to probably hit on something. There we go. Get this. Put that to stock. Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll just play it out like this. I think this makes the most sense. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Yeah, I'll play it like this. Click size, and we'll go ahead and do that. Let's start off with this first. Let's see if we have a 3. Nope. Yeah, we'll pay 1. Discard this. Alright, cool. They level up. Hit for 3. Alright, cool. They take the damage. So if this 2 sticks, we'll actually just side here. Discard this. 1 and 2. Yeah, that's pretty much game. In this case, honestly, yeah, might as well just get this counter. Might as well. This is not gonna matter. So we pretty much win here. Yep, and then we won. Cool. All right. So we won with double Momo. All right. I guess I could do I'll do one more demonstration This time I'll go against the Xion Aqua deck. All right, so we're going first. A pretty good start. Yeah, definitely a really good start. Okay, cool. We'll clock this for now. Hopefully this time I'll remember to not flub up the experience condition, but it's okay. It really happens. It's just something to be mindful of next time. Um, yeah, this looks good. Yeah, let's play this here, and then we'll go tech phase. Okay. They canceled. Oh wow, they got. I didn't even realize they actually got rid of 4 climaxes. That's kind of crazy. Number 2, they canceled, so they get the stock. Yep. Hitting for 3. Okay. Cancels. All right, cool. We don't need this obviously. Not yet. All right, so they must have a really bad start considering if they got rid of 4 climaxes. Yeah, might as well keep setting up. Just get another Okaroon. Those go into attacks. Number 2. I imagine this will probably stick considering they're out half already. It'll be awkward for them if they cancel here. Oh yeah. Yep, so now they're technically locked out. Yep, that whiffs. Yep. That's pretty rough that they mostly have just level zeros. Cancel. Yep. That means they have 1 in deck left because they triggered. Yeah, so we're in a pretty good spot now. Um I rarely use this, so I'm gonna just level up with that. Yeah, I think that's all their climaxes are out now. That's fine. Yep, we get the bouncing back. Perfect. That's what we want. Clock this. Cool. We're gonna use. Let's see. We use Sacred Ball. I kind of want to try to get this card. Yeah, we'll try to get this card, and then we'll do this here. Then we'll go here. Go here. See if we hit on anything. We do actually, not bad. For sake of demonstration, I'll just get this back too. We're in a pretty good spot. This has the twin drive. Sure, we'll overplay this. Yeah, we're in a good spot. All right. They should be eating a lot of damage here because I'm pretty sure that was all their climaxes are out. So let's just start here. Front attack. Discard the Turbo Granny. 1, 2, 3. Get this. Seiko. Go 1 and 2. Yeah, let's just stop here at this. Hit the Okaroon for 3. Yep. We have a lot of stock right now, so we can afford to do this. Get the Seiko, Clash Swapper. This card's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna stop here. Yep. And then this should go through. There's no need a twin drive here. Kind of glad I didn't, because that means it would have technically been buried. I'll have to discard for hand size, so we'll just get back the Ira and discard this because we don't need it right now. This kind of doesn't matter. There we go. Yep. So we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot because they now have to pay out a lot of stock to get out of their get rid of their climaxes because they're in a very bad position. So they're going back in with 6. So 1 in hand, 1 in. Well, now they're out 5. Now they're out 4. Jesus. Wow. That is kind of crazy. Yep, that's okay. Yep. Okay, we take the damage. Level up balls. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Hmm. Yeah, no need a clock. We're in a good spot right now. Do this. Push this up. Then let's go ahead and uh oh, because I don't have a four. I was like, why am I not able to play anything? Oh, let's go ahead and just play the Queen Sensei. Um, get rid of this for now. I get back this to set up for level 3. Then we do this. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just push for damage. Good choice, not bad. Put stock. Let's give the 1,000 here, because why not? Hit for 2. They canceled again. That's not good on their end. We hit another climax. Sure. Let's get the Momo here. Just get the power here. Okay. Alright, they clocked. Alright. They're gonna whiff on that because they basically triple canceled. Alright, so um I don't need to. I'm not gonna waste stock on that. Sure. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna clock. I already have a bunch of cards in hand right now. Yeah, it looks like they really whiffed badly on their end. So honestly, I'm gonna just overplay this and just do this. We'll play it like this. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on attacks. I'll start with this here. Really hitting on the choices a lot. Stock this. Power here. Oh yeah, that's right. I always keep forgetting I need to meet the experience condition, but I mean it's fine just for the sake of leveling up. For the sake of like later on. All right. So let's see. Yep. I'd be surprised if they hit. Yeah, no, because they've been triggering their climaxes a lot. Yep. That doesn't surprise me. Yep. Yep. Makes sense. Honestly, I don't feel too bad doing this now. Actually. Just get rid of this for now. That's fine. Bounce that back. That's fine. Even if the worst case scenario, if I eat this damage, it's fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, at this point, we're just basically turtling at this point. Hmm. Ditch you and ditch you. Let's stock the Turbo Granny, because why not, I guess. Overplay this so we can pay out that climax. I guess might as well. I have enough stock to do this. That's fine. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go for it. Alright. Head choice. Choice really likes me, apparently. Just put this in stock, because why not? Let's get 1,000 here. Okay. We'll just go here in case if I hit a soul trigger. No, that's okay. And yeah, just go here and go for it. Okay. Alright, yeah, I basically win here because they don't really have a lot going for them. They're not gonna be able to get a whole lot out of this. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I actually did not expect that. I did not expect to stay at level 2 and the AI to just kind of whiff super hard on what's going on right now, basically. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do this. Might as well. Um, Actually, yeah, I'll just leave it like this. We're gonna attack phase. We'll attack with a Momo. See if this lands. Nope. I feel like this game could have probably ended earlier. Oh, I guess they have another chance. I guess. Nope. Okay. Cool. All right. Looks like we won without having to hit level 2. But yeah. So that's pretty much it with the demonstration. As you saw with the demonstration, the games that I played, this deck works much better now. It has better utility. You know, I'm able to consistently set up Momo much easier now. The deck tempo is a lot smoother now. So yeah, I'm really happy that Volume 2 really improved this deck immensely, and it's just so much more fun now. So definitely excited for this to come into English in the future. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna be doing some more DanDaDan videos. The next one should be Momo 8 door counters, and then after that I'll be doing the demonstrating the new Ira deck afterwards. So well, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.